Hello again, this is Vildra. I'm back. I think I have a piece of gear that is level 22. I want to check it out. I also need to order new research. On the 28th of this month, it's our very own running of the Yakmel Festival. On that day, the running of the Yakmel will be held at the Wandering Why Ranch. If you're interested, don't forget to sign up, okay? Golden Goose, Sand Runner. Okay. Now let's see. I need potatoes for him. Is there anything I can make? Can you make more fertilizer? Manganese steel bar. Can you stop that? Can you make soup pots instead? No, you can't. Oh, shoot. Can you make copper? And fill up to full. What are you making? You're making steel bars. Can I make... can I make that fence now? Okay. Chickies. Okay. I think I need to have all 3 parts done before I can install the water tower. Gonna give this dude some potatoes. Where is he? It's Sunday. Are they all in church? I'm gonna go fix the fence. Hello? What's here? Hey!
How fortunate of us to have crossed paths. It just so happens that you're my first customer of the day. Tell me, how's your brother doing? Perfect. That reminds me. I'm looking for someone to cooperate with on a little side gig of mine. If you're the right person for the job, there could be a lot of profit to be made. Want to hear my offer? You know of cooking, right? Basically, it's building with food. Hence my interest in working with you. No need to find a professional chef. That'll be too pricey. Anyway, I was traveling through Seaside, and I picked up a few of their signature peppers. They range from the super spicy, to the hyper numbing, to the ultra pungent. All uniquely delicious, borderline nutritious, and go well with just about any dish. And by any dish, in this case, I mean noodles. As something of a noodle connoisseur myself, I have a keen nose for what makes them pop. My thoughts are that these peppers may very well hold the key to reaching noodle nirvana. But why stop at just filling our stomachs when we could fill our wallets as well? I'm sure that once someone creates the dish I have in mind, people will be lining up for decades just to get one whiff of them. Me? Oh, I don't cook. Which brings me to my point. You have a cooking station. That makes you as qualified as anyone. Once you get the dish right, I'll sell the recipe all around the free cities. We'll do it real fair, real amicable like. Nice and square. 70-30. Well, someone's acting shrewd. I tell you what, I'm in a good mood today, and I like your backbone. 50-50 it is. I'll concede a bit and give you my peppers, but don't think my first offer wasn't fair now. Good. It's a deal then. Now, my only hope is that you might succeed where others have failed. For this dish, let me be as precise as possible. You'll first need a bone broth as the base, and the noodles should be handmade with flour. Before boiling them, you'll need to add some leafy vegetables, as well as some seasoned fresh meat. Then, it's time to add my seaside peppers. I've blended 18 peppers and spices together to make my own secret seasoning. My senses are tingling just thinking about it. Builder, if you pull this off, we'll become a part of culinary history. In any case, you'd best figure this out in the next 3 days. You know how I roll, right? Can't stay in any place for more than 3 days.
By the stairs.
Usually
By
it's
the
2.
stairs. Don't
I'm
forget
doing
to
you a
check out
favor
the most
here.
general store
Plus,
around.
there
By
are
the
others
stairs,
out there who
where
can build
everything's
things with
always
food,
on
you know.
sale.
Come find me when
Come
you've
on,
created the
Raphael.
dish.
If everything's on sale, nothing's on sale.
Okay.
Put the mic on.
Oh dear.
Got anything rare you don't want? Sell it to me. I'll take it halfway around the world for you.
What do you sell? Jewelry showcase. Seaside pepper. Cilantro. Oh, I need that. Maybe not that many. Oh gosh, you're expensive, aren't you? I love that bed, but it's a bit pricey. I'm short on cash. Plus 17. I'll check in on you with you on another day.
Hello. Catch you later.
Yeah, I gotta fix that fence now.
I would only do.
Yes, I want all your water. Rather hard bargain. Where is the fence broken? Is it here? Or do I just give it to him? You want that? You want that? You want that? Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Catch you later.
For our amazingly adventurous aristocrats.
God damn it, I have to go to church. And that dish, I need to Google it because I do not want to mess that up.
Huh? You're back? Listen, I wasn't joshing. I said I'll let you know how it goes. Now buzz off and go build something. You'll scare off it. Well, look who it is. Did you grow a spleen there, partner? Ready to continue with the investigation? Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mail company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Okay. I got your potatoes.
Hey there. How you holding up? Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the Blue Moon back then. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. Shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett took it the hardest, but you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the center, I guess. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. I really just hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Then maybe the healing can begin. Hey there! How you holding up? Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange, buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out, and the old man died in the blast. Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. Real sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know much of anything. Hey there! How you holding up? So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty weird. Never heard of a decent fella going bad so quick like that. My hope through all of this is that nobody else gets hurt. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. And let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, you can take your potatoes off my hands. Can you give me recipes?
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Ha! Finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and, Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. It's coming back to me. That foul Logan's paramount compatriot used those kinds of bombs as his weapons of choice. A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well, in my book, you shouldn't be fighting at all. Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe a indomitable chevalier such as myself. Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? Aha, trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? Good on you, Skinny. If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps. Skip the paperwork, Make sure Logan gets some real justice. No. I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. Fine. What do I know? Let me think. The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught my attention was the exploded temple. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Nah, I'll just keep training to run faster. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story as much as I enjoyed telling it. Say, Skinny Arms, you're a good listener. I'll have to tell you stories more often. Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? No more questions, I agree. There's a very good chance there's something around here that could aid in Logan's apprehension. Do let me know if you come up with anything good.
Hey, are you okay? Oh, this. I never should have drew this. If I knew what was going to happen, I never would have. We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. He didn't care about me or my mom or anybody. My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan. Now I'm the only kid in town. Hey, are you okay? He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. He lied. Hey, are you okay? Logan used to be my friend, but now I hate him.
Aww.
Oh, hi! You're looking kind of serious. Is everything okay?
Oh, gosh. You want to know about that night? Well, let me think. Everything is a bit fuzzy for me.
I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being quarantined. It was a stressful time for all of us, but obviously Logan was affected the most. Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules. Then everything went black. When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still be. Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. Blaming anyone won't bring him back. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock. Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we are all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path. Logan will come back to the light one day. I'm sure of it. Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember, we're all in this together, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Yeah, but now I want Burgess.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. Quite displeased to see things turn out the way they did. Not to mention the fallout since, but it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, he'd still be alive. Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the town, and I'd do it again if I had to. It's not a pleasant tale, just like the state of our world, unfortunately.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Goodness, nowhere ever did you find this. You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if all you're after is information. Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan I can't say I was aware he might be capable of. No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett, when diving in some ruins, explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous Age of Corruption concoctions. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone. Logan blamed us church folk for what happened, and now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to us, I reckon. Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion, but by the time I knew what was going on, Logan was long gone. Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? I appreciate your concern on the matter, but I fear there's not much we can do but trust in the acumen of our Civil Corps to bring Logan to justice. Without hurting him too much, I hope. Try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days ahead, I'm sure of it.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. You're trying to find out more information about Logan, huh? Well, ain't that cute? I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I? What are you implying, huh? You got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up. If he had half of mine left at all, I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up, and you're gone. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way. I worry about what Logan might do, and I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again. There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this, so don't over-involve yourself. Be seeing ya.
Okay, that was a lot of information. Not sure what to make of all this. So I'm gonna go order new research because that is important. I don't think I did.
Well met. I trust your director delivered my diagrams as promised. I believe you will find this water tower, once constructed, to be quite unexplodable.
Now let's see. What do we have left? The refiner, the chef's cooking station, and the ore refinery. And this I think I'm gonna go for the chef's cooking station. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now this food I have to make. I need to research that because I have a feeling this is an important quest. I'm gonna go check in the Blue Moon if they sell flour because I only have wheat. And I haven't found any way to turn my wheat into flour. Maybe Cooper does it? He has rice. He has flour. I'll take it all. Hang on. Hello again, this is Vildra, and the last thing I saw yesterday was that I've got a hen that is ready to go. Oh, they're all ready. Okay, egg and feather. Let's give you potatoes then, since you don't seem to like the other stuff. At least you're not eating it. I need more civil furnaces. I'm gonna go rent a horse. Camel. It looks funny. Hello there. I'm gonna wait for a horse, I think. I never understood how the buses work. I never did in Porsche either. I think me sprinting is faster than the Acmel. Okay. Mining. Okay, so where did I go? Here. I'll take this all. No stuff here? No. How much do I have? Iron. $112. I could do with some more. Oh, I went out of the world. Oh dear. I don't know where I am, but okay. I'm on full. Okay. Well, that's lots of ore here, so I'm not complaining. Exit. Okay. I guess I had enough. Can I, That stinger looks like something I needed for the daggers. Please let it be enough to kill him. Okay. Excellent. Maybe I can make daggers now. I would prefer to have daggers. I don't like this hammer thing. Benny. Okie dokie. You make more flour. And honey and yellow lavender. Okay. Okay, make some more of that. Dang. Oh, you can't make that. You can make more of this. You can also make more of this. No, I'm talking to this one. You can make that. And you? You can make that. You? You can make that. And you? Cannot make anything. You? Aww. Oh. We have to finish with the manganese first. Is there any ready? You're working on. I need 9. Are you making 9? You're making 12. Okay. I'm gonna go buy water. And I'm gonna pick up the recipe for twine. I remember needing that for the daggers. $3.30? Are you kidding me? Twine? Plastic pipe. Might need that. Did I already get the twine recipe? Need to talk to Fang as well. There's something at Blue Moon, and Fang is in his house, apparently. What do you want today, Owen? Yep. I might be carrying them. No. Don't have a mark over your head. Okay, I'll go talk to Fang. Don't expect him to say much though. I mean, he doesn't talk much. Maybe the crow.
No answer? No?
As expected. While I'm all the way out here, I'm gonna go see Zeke. I would like to have some seeds for that cantaloupe thing, because that's where I get jute. What's this? Oh. Rose willow. What is rose willow? Did I grow that for that quest? In a planter box? Where's Zeke then? Oh, here's you.
Hey there. See you around.
Yep, tools. Oh, exciting things to plant then. So Elsie next.
For our dear departing Dahliers, please have a safe trip home.
Oh, I can see her on the map now because I'm friends with Heidi.
Hey there.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
No, she's downstairs, isn't she?
You did what?
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
All right, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I could find satisfactory. Which is basically the same thing. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right? Yeehaw. See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real easy. Half of the time it works every time.
That's very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well,
if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened. Can you guys just promise me that you'll be more careful in the future?
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does. I thought y'all were into book learning. Oh, alright, fine. We promise. With that being said, spill the beans. What'd you find out?
I see.
Wow! So, what does it all mean?
I have no idea.
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would—
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat detectiving right now.
I'm sorry, I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on. Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive and insightful.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a surprise. No, not one of thems. A real surprise. You just better ready. I'm off.
Might want to double check your windows are locked tonight. Nothing more for us to do now. Better just get back to it. See ya!
Yeah, sure. I need to finish those quests. The water tower is not time limited, I think. I'm gonna see if I can buy some manganese bar. No, but I can buy steel bars. It's so expensive. I'll just go home and cook them. You make more of that. Is this all I need? Did I spend some? I need more steel stuff. Okay. 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 Oh shoot. No! Well. Hello, can you mark the... Oh shoot. Okay. And then there's two in between there. Okay. You're making what? Eight? It's this one. Oh, where is the advanced cooking thing? Apprentice cooking station. I haven't gotten it yet, have I? No, I'm gonna reclaim that. Because I have that in a quest. Okay. I have to go to bed. Gosh, the days passed fast. Well, that's it for this time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.